Hello, my name's Jamie Brand with the AgriVision Equipment Group. One thing that we've been focusing on with our team really since late last fall and as the crops came out is just knowing that we were setting up for a challenging spring. A tough spring might be one way of looking at it, and so we've been spending our time here talking to growers and working with our salespeople to help build a plan of ways that we can help our growers in a spring that's going to be tight, and there's going to be a great need for attention to detail and hitting timing windows. So some of the things that we've been looking at and conversations we've been having with growers is around horsepower and tractors. The ability to have more horsepower and tractor on your farm to be able to do multiple things when the weather allows us to get in the field. So we've been working on different lease payments and seeing how those things work within a grower's budget. And in some situations, growers are deciding that that's something that they can afford and actually need to do. Another thing that we've been looking at and a lot of growers have chosen to do is to invest in planter attachments. In 2019, the planter is probably going to work harder than it ever has. We're going to be going through fields, through residue that maybe has not broke down to the degree that it maybe has in the past several years. We're going to go through compacted layers. IRHD and hydraulic downforce is another one of those key attachments that we have been putting on a lot of planters this year to try and help growers. Growers are saying we've been hearing a lot about the advantages of split nitrogen, and we don't necessarily need to put all this nitrogen up front. Would it save us time to be able to put a portion of it up front and then come back later in season? Another one is around planting dates. So as I said at the Commodity Classic here just a couple weeks ago, when the room was asked to raise their hand if they intended on planting soybeans prior to corn, or at least starting at the same time they were planting corn, about a third of the room raised their hands. So we're seeing a huge advantage of taking soybeans out of the bag and planting earlier than what we have historically done, and it's shown to be very advantageous. So we've been talking around planters with growers and how can we get over acres faster, and do we need a second planter, and how does that fit in our operation? Another one is around technology. And do I have the right technology in the cab? Can I document the passes so I can make better decisions? Do I have the guidance down so that I can run those tractors more efficiently throughout the night? And so those are just some things that we're trying to help our growers be prepared for. As growers look at investing somewhere between $720 and $750 on average into this crop to be able to put it in, it's going to be crucial that we set the stage to be able to generate the revenue to more than cover that expense. So here at AgriVision Equipment, we would love to use our resources to help you in that, helping you be prepared, helping you to be able to optimize your equipment as you go to the field. And we certainly appreciate the partnership that you have with us.